Last night I watched M3GAN 2.0. Here are my thoughts, spoiler free, of course. M3GAN 2.0, I think, is the biggest deviation from a first film to a sequel in a franchise I've ever seen, period. And honestly, I think it works better for the franchise in general. I think it's very clear that Universal and Blumhouse never want to make the M3GAN franchise rated R, and instead of trying to do another horror comedy film with very limiting horror capabilities, instead they just turn the whole franchise and the sequel into a sci-fi action comedy, Terminator 2 style, which I think honestly worked. And just going more in depth with the film, M3GAN, of course, once again, does great. If you loved M3GAN in the original M3GAN movies, then you'll probably love M3GAN in this movie as well, because she is literally the same exact character, the same exact characteristics, the same exact witty humor. It's all basically exactly the same. As you have seen in the trailer, though, she's actually stuck as this blue toy robot for about 40 minutes of the movie, which I think is just hilarious. I think this is actually the funniest she is in the entire movie and franchise, period. Talking about the cast as well, I think our human cast members are perfectly serviceable, and that's all they need to be in this film, because they are not the spotlight. It's not on them, it's on M3GAN and the other animatronics within the film as a whole. But Ivana Sakno in this film gives one of the best physical performances of the year for sure, and possibly of the decade. I think her ability to make her look so animatronic as a human, live action, no CG at all, is insane. I think she does a great job physically with her role overall. And lastly, if you love action, you're going to love M3GAN 2.0, because this film feels like a combination of Neo from the Matrix, also every Mission Impossible, every John Wick, just like every action franchise ever. I really don't know how to explain it, but this film somehow just has the most different and insane action scenes from one another. It's insane, and they're all pretty damn good. Overall, M3GAN 2.0, as I said earlier, is one of the most insanely different sequels to a franchise I've ever seen in my life, but it works well for, I think, the future direction of this franchise overall. And yes, there are probably millions upon millions of things critically you could rip down about this film, but at the end of the day, it is M3GAN 2.0. We are not watching Oppenheimer 2 or Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. It is M3GAN 2.0. It is meant to be the silliest and most bad shit crazy movie of the entire year. Overall, though, I had a really fun time with M3GAN 2.0. What were your thoughts on it? If you've already seen the film, let me know in the comments.